What's going on, Major Calisthenics family? I just want to talk on this video about Grease the Groove and why you should do it. This has been one of the things that I've used in the past since I was the age of 16 when I first started calisthenics, and it has helped me massively in improving my endurance with pull-ups, dips, push-ups, as well as helping me to get better at muscle-ups, handstands, front lever, you name it. All the skills I have applied Grease the Groove, and I even prescribe this to my clients, online clients, and they're able to see so much improvements within a short space of time because of it. Essentially, Grease the Groove means that you will do a specific exercise at around about 50 to 70% of your max capacity, and you're going to do this throughout the day. Now, the key that you get away from this is volume. The more you do anything, the better you are, right? Think about it when you first started riding your bike. The more you practice it, the better you'll become. Same with running. The more you practice, the more you go on runs, the easier it becomes. But we do it in a way at around about 50 to 70% of your max capacity, so that you're able to execute, for example, your pull-ups with good form. So let's have an ideal scenario here. You want to improve your push-ups. So we're going to Grease the Groove that. And how we do that is, let's say your max push-ups is 10. So you're going to be having a working set of 5 to 7 reps, and you're going to be doing this for sets throughout the day. So we could have a minimum benchmark of 10 sets. So straight away when you get up, maybe do 5 push-ups, and then an hour later, 5 push-ups, and then 3 to 4 hours later on your lunch break, another 5 push-ups. And we're just going to do this throughout the day. And it's a healthy way to not overtrain, because you're still leaving that extra 20 to 30% of energy in the tank, therefore allowing you to be able to execute this with proper form. You're going to be able to do it throughout the day, and you're not going to be able to break the form, and as well as doing overtraining, because the last thing you want to do is get injured and then get knocked out of your training. So this is a fantastic way to do it. So I would always recommend my clients to do Grease the Groove for the handstands too. So if they're at a progression where they're able to start holding the handstand for maybe 2 to 5 seconds, Greasing the Groove is probably one of the best way to do it, because again, it all comes down to volume. The more time you put into something and you program that in an effective way where you're able to get the most out of your reps, then the better your progress will be. Another thing with, for example, the front lever. I remember back in 2017 when I first started to get my front lever, and I used to only train that 2 to 3 sessions a week, and each session will be like 3 sets of just doing holds. And I felt stuck. I was like, why am I not progressing? And that was until I came across Grease the Groove. I must have saw it on Google somewhere when I was doing my heavy research back in the days. And I've applied this. So my max front lever was around 5 seconds. And I would just bang out Grease the Groove for like 2 to 3 seconds front lever hold. And I'll spam like 10 sets, but I'd spread it out, okay? When you spread out your sets, your body's able to recover. So rather than in a session where I'd wait maybe 2 to 3 minutes to go before my next set, I've got an hour rest. And then when I'm training from home or working out in the park or just in my office, hold the front lever, and then just forget about it. You just wait until the next hour and then you just do it again. And it doesn't have to be time restricted, just whenever it feels right. But always have a benchmark of 10 minutes. And it's such a fantastic way to improve your strength, endurance, and form for all bodyweight exercises. So have a think about it. What are you trying to improve right now? Is it your muscle ups? Is it your dips, pull-ups, push-ups, squats, handstands, front lever, back lever? So Greasing the Groove is a very realistic way. Especially if you're training at the office, you can do lots of push-ups in between your office work hours, or if you're working outside, just bang out a few push-ups or even a handstand. So this is a great way to do it. And if you're working on site where you are practicing construction, I've got a few guys who are from doing construction and they're doing their scaffolding, right? So they just do their pull-ups in between. This is such a great way to improve your endurance. So in my opinion, I find that if I do something every single day at a low intensity, it's going to build up volume. volume leads to time under tension leads to strength and endurance gains. Better strength and endurance gain leads to the overall goal that you're trying to achieve. It will improve much more drastically. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you found value from this. If you do, please give us a comment. Let us know what you think about this video, if you agree with the principle or not, and consider subscribing so that way you can come back for more videos like this. So yeah, if you'd like to be personally coached by me, I will leave a link in the bio down below where you can see all my coaching and different packages options. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Catch you in the next video.